And as we go through these questions, some of the questions are for the entire panel, some are just for the elected officials, and we have a couple just for Dr. Hill. So I'll kind of give you a preview as we go through as to who we're going to ask the question to. The first one is for the entire panel. We'll go in the same order as we did with the opening statement, Corey. So you'll be first, and that is, what do you believe is the most important issue facing your office today?
Re-election. No. Sorry, I just got to think. Say what I think. Very funny. Very funny, Roy. Clearly, look, the light is at the end of the tunnel, and for Prince William County, I'd say, and the region, we're out of the darkness. Things are really beginning to emerge. Housing values, overall assessments are up somewhere between 5 and 7%. In terms of new sales, sales prices are up 17.9% versus last year. So I think we're clearly coming up out of the darkness and into a period of sustained economic growth. Now, what that means is that we've got to prepare for it, and we haven't always done a great job in this region of preparing for the new growth, and specifically it means road and school construction. There's some other county and local facilities that need to be constructed. We need to work with NOVA and work on the Workforce Development Center, which I hope we're crossing our fingers we're going to get that funded. But in Prince William County, we have Supervisor Stirrups here, Supervisor Noe. We have cut $143 million out of our base budget since 2007. Now what that means is that tax bills today are well below, and that's not even adjusted for inflation, are well below where they were in 2007. It's given us the opportunity in this coming budget year, and this is going to be announced shortly, where we are going to propose a budget which does not increase tax bills above where they were in 2007, and yet begin the construction of every single one of the road construction program, construction projects from the 2006 road bond program and the libraries as well. We have to focus on transportation, and that's what we're doing.
I think in the focus for Manassas Park, the thing that we really want to look at is, as Corey says, we're past the economic hurdle. The latest census has seen, and if you can believe, Manassas Park actually has 14,300 citizens now. I can remember when we were just over 5,000 when I moved here. So we've got the home front. We have the things that are associated with what I think is a fairly healthy community. We've got the issues of housing, we've got the issues of public safety down. The issue that we're going to face that is most challenging for us is that of economic development. We are unique in one aspect. The city itself has property that we want to develop contiguous with the downtown area, the city center property, and with the VRE rail, so that our focus over the next bit is going to be to continue that development now that the economy has turned around, and focus it on transit-oriented development and make it in a manner that is business-friendly, that will bring in the kinds of businesses that are long-term sustainable, so that when we look at community health, we're not talking about flash in the pan kind of something that's here today, gone tomorrow, but businesses that want to call it home, that want to make a difference in a community, and that want to be there for the long haul. They want to be partners in the community. Our goal is to be able to have that kind of economic development and to flesh out the downtown area of Manassas Park. We have a great start with the City Center project. The grand thing about City Center is it's up. The tough thing is it came up just as we got to the economic conditions that really made things tough. We've turned the corner. As Corey said, we are seeing the improvement in real estate prices. We're seeing the issues of the foreclosure market go away now. What we want to see now is that sustained development in business occupancy. The thing that we bring to the table that is very different is we have land that is developable, and we have a very abbreviated planning process to make it work. Thank you.
Andy?
Yeah, I guess for Manassas, we're nothing new under the sun. I mean, Manassas faces a lot of the same challenges. Business development, economic development, that's a challenge for us. I think for us, we have, our challenge will be to leverage our strengths. We have opportunity in Old Town with the VRE and out towards the airport. There are stations in both places. And you know, it's what Mayor Jones said, transit-oriented development. And we have had developers now start to come back to us and talk about projects that were approved. Our projects didn't make it through the economic crisis. But so that will be our challenge, really. There's that, and then also for Manassas, you know, just still, I think the transformation from, you know, the community that I grew up in. You know, when I was a kid in Manassas, you could be late for school because there were still cattle in the road. Okay, so, and you know, those days are long gone. But there's a lot of that crowd still around. So I think that Manassas is still, you know, we will still, you know, struggle to maintain that small town identity for us, and that's a positive, really, that we understand that. But, you know, just the same as the other guys, economic development will really be the key to the future for us.
I would point out that now it's the traffic on 28 that makes you late for